Gentlemen, let me ask you something real. Have you ever had someone look at you in shock when they found out your actual age? Maybe they said, "Wait, no way. You can't be that old." That reaction, that disbelief is powerful. Why? Because looking younger than your age isn't just about vanity, it's about presence, energy, and how the world perceives you. Most men waste thousands of dollars on overpriced creams, gimmicky products, or filters that promise the impossible. But here's the truth. There are 7 hidden reasons why you might already look younger than your age, and chances are you're doing at least a few of them without even realizing it. And if you're not, then you're leaving years of vitality on the table. This isn't about magic. It's not about tricking people. It's about unlocking what's already inside you and amplifying it, so that when you walk into a room, people don't just notice your face. They feel your energy. Stick with me because by the end of this video, you'll see why looking younger is less about anti-aging products and more about your daily habits, posture, energy, and mental sharpness. Welcome back to Dark Psychology. I'm Amelia, and this is where high-V value men come to sharpen their presence, own their love life, and take control of their destiny. Let's dive in. Point 1. Standing straight with confidence gives supreme presence. You've probably noticed this before. Some people walk into a room and instantly own it. You can't explain it. They don't necessarily look like models. They're not covered in designer clothes, but they radiate confidence. The secret? Posture. When you stand tall, shoulders back, chest slightly out, chin up, you're sending silent signals that say, "I've got this," and people believe it. Confidence isn't just in your words, it's in your body language. But here's the problem. As men get older, we start slouching. Long hours at the desk, stress, or even laziness creep in. Before you know it, you catch a glimpse of yourself in the mirror and think, "Damn, do I really look that tired?" That slouch makes you look older, weaker, and less present. It's like visual shorthand for "I'm checked out." The fix? Simple. Stand up straight, engage your core, pull your shoulders back, not stiff, but strong. Practice it daily. Whether you're walking down the street, talking to a friend, or walking into a meeting, picture this. You step into a boardroom or even a casual dinner and you're standing tall. People may not even realize why, but they sense your vitality. You look sharper, you look stronger, and yes, you look younger. Posture isn't just a habit, it's a statement, and it's the easiest anti-aging hack you can start practicing today. Point 2. Limited sun exposure prevents premature facial aging. Now let's talk about something most men overlook: the sun. Sure, it feels amazing. The warmth on your skin after a long winter, the golden tan that makes you feel alive. But here's the dark truth. The sun is one of the fastest ways to age your face. Those UV rays, they break down collagen and elastin, the very stuff that keeps your skin tight, firm, and youthful. That healthy tan you're chasing, it's actually skin damage stacking up day after day. Most men don't even realize it. A quick lunch outside, a weekend barbecue, a couple of hours mowing the lawn, and suddenly fine lines creep in faster than you expect. Here's what you need to do. Limit your exposure during peak hours. Use sunscreen daily, SPF 30 or higher. Non-negotiable. Think of it like armor for your skin. And no, you don't need to avoid the outdoors. In fact, short bursts of sunlight boost your vitamin D and energy. But be strategic. Use the sun to your advantage without letting it steal years from your face. Because here's the truth, the guys who look 10 years younger at 50, they're not the ones frying in the sun every weekend. They're the ones protecting their skin while the rest of the world ignores it. And trust me, your future self will thank you. Point 3. Smooth skin suggests good genetic inheritance factors. We've all seen that guy, the one who somehow seems to be aging backwards. His skin looks firm, smooth, barely a wrinkle in sight. And you wonder, what's his secret? Most of the time, it's not some miracle cream. It's genetics. Some men are blessed with skin that naturally has stronger elasticity, meaning it resists deep wrinkles and sags longer than others. That's why he ages like fine wine. But here's the truth. Genetics are just your starting line, not your finish line. Even if you've won the genetic lottery, neglect will catch up with you. Poor diet, dehydration, smoking, alcohol, or skipping basic skincare can undo all the advantages you were born with. So, what's the game plan? Simple. Hydrate like it's your job. Your skin cells need water to stay plump and youthful. Feed your skin from the inside. Nutrient-rich foods, greens, berries, omega-3s protect your collagen and slow aging. Use the basics. A gentle cleanser and moisturizer. Nothing fancy, but consistent. Think of your genetics as a safety net. They give you a head start, but your daily habits decide whether you'll glide gracefully into your 40s and 50s or suddenly wake up one day looking 10 years older than you are. Smooth skin may be a gift, but maintaining it, that's discipline. Point 4. Fluid, agile physical movements. Signal youth. Let me ask you this. When's the last time you caught yourself moving stiffly, struggling to bend down, or feeling that creak in your joints? That stiffness doesn't just feel old, it looks old. People notice your body language screams age before your face even does. Youth isn't only measured in birthdays, it's measured in movement. Watch kids run, stretch, or even sit down. It's effortless, fluid. There's a lightness in the way they move. That's the vibe you want to keep, no matter your age. The problem is, as men get older, we slowly stop moving. We sit longer, stretch less, and before we know it, every motion feels heavy. But here's the fix. Keep your body agile. Daily stretching, even 5 minutes, keeps your joints flexible. Low-impact activities like swimming, yoga, or brisk walking give you both strength and grace. And don't underestimate playful movement, playing with your kids, tossing a ball, even dancing. It all keeps your body in that youthful rhythm. Picture yourself walking through a park, back straight, step light, shoulders relaxed. Compare that to the stiff shuffle of someone weighed down by age and neglect. The difference is night and day. Remember, youth isn't just in your face, it's in your flow. Point 5. High energy levels influence age perception significantly. Here's one of the most underrated secrets to looking younger. Energy. Think about the people you know who light up a room. They're not always the best looking, but the second they walk in, the vibe changes. They're alive, they're engaged, they're magnetic, and without realizing it, you automatically perceive them as younger. On the flip side, low energy drags everything down. Poor sleep, junk food, lack of movement, all of it doesn't just kill your vibe, it ages your appearance. People may not even notice the wrinkles on your face, but they'll notice when you look drained. Here's the truth. High energy is a youth amplifier, and you don't need caffeine or stimulants to get it. Prioritize sleep like it's your #1 job. 7 to 8 hours minimum. Eat a clean, balanced diet that fuels you instead of dragging you down. Move your body every single day. Even 30 minutes of activity can flip the switch on your energy. Imagine walking into a room with natural energy flowing through you. People feel it instantly. They see the brightness in your eyes, the quickness in your step, the way you engage with life. That spark, that's what makes you look young. No matter your actual age, energy is contagious, and when you radiate it, you become unforgettable. Point 6. Staying mentally active prevents rapid cognitive decline. Most men focus only on the body when they think about youth. They'll hit the gym, watch their diet, maybe even care about skincare. But here's the hidden truth. Your mind is just as important as your body. Think about it. What good is looking young if you sound and act old? Sharp memory, quick thinking, fresh ideas. That's what separates a man who feels young from one who's just getting older. Here's the trap most guys fall into. Once school and career pressures fade, they stop challenging their brain. They read less, they avoid new skills, they get comfortable, and slowly their mind starts slipping. Not because of age, but because of inactivity. But the opposite is also true. The more mentally active you stay, the sharper and younger you remain. Read books that stretch your thinking. Do puzzles, brain teasers, or problem-solving exercises. Learn a new skill or even a new language. It literally rewires your brain. Picture yourself in conversation, remembering names effortlessly, telling stories with clarity, solving problems quickly while others struggle. That mental agility doesn't just make you look younger, it makes you magnetic. Because let's be honest, what's more attractive? A man who's lost in his thoughts, struggling to keep up? Or a man whose eyes light up with new ideas and curiosity? Youth isn't only in the skin, it's in the spark of your mind. Point 7. Improved healthcare. Extends youthful appearance naturally. Now, this is the one most men ignore until it's too late. Your health is the foundation of your youth. You can dress sharp, fix your posture, even have great skin. But if you're ignoring your health, it shows. High blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes. These aren't just medical terms. They steal your energy, dull your skin, and add years to your appearance. The truth? Most men wait until it's a crisis before they see a doctor. They push aside small symptoms. They delay checkups. They tell themselves, I'll deal with it later. But later is when the damage is done. The fix is simple. Be proactive. Get regular checkups. Listen to your body when it whispers so it doesn't have to scream. Stay consistent with exercise. Manage stress and protect your sleep. When your health is strong, everything else follows. Your skin glows, your energy rises, your posture improves. Looking younger isn't about chasing vanity. It's about protecting your vitality from the inside out. Think about it. When you feel unstoppable in your health, people can see it in your presence. That's real youth. Bonus point. Body posture affects perceived age more than you think. Let me drop a bonus for you because this one is so powerful, most men overlook it. Your posture doesn't just make you look confident, it literally changes how old people think you are. Slouched shoulders instantly adds years. Head down, spine curved. You look tired, defeated, older. But stand tall, open chest, relaxed shoulders, steady gaze, and suddenly you radiate vitality. Here's the kicker. Posture isn't only about how others see you. It changes how you feel. A straight back boosts confidence, improves mood, and even increases your energy. Think of two men side by side, one hunched over, dragging through the day, and another standing tall, looking like he owns the moment. Who do you think people assume is younger, stronger, more magnetic? Posture is free, posture is instant, and posture is your secret weapon to shaving years off your appearance. Gentlemen, now you know. Youth isn't found in expensive creams or miracle pills. It's in your habits, your posture, your energy, your health, your mindset. If you've made it this far, drop a simple standing tall in the comments so I know you're serious about owning your presence and not letting age define you. And if you found value in this video, do me a favor, hit that like button so more men can see this message. Subscribe for more daily insights and share this with a friend who could use a reminder that looking young isn't magic, it's mastery. I'm Amelia. This is Dark Psychology, and I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, stand tall, protect your energy, and remember, youth isn't about years, it's about presence. Now, go watch the next video on your screen. Trust me, you don't want to miss it.